Last spring, I found a Dongfeng heavy-duty truck at the Scrapyard in Xiaoqiao. It rolled off the production line on July 20th, 1992, only one day apart from my birthday. This special fate made me decide to keep it right away. First, I gave its engine a complete overhaul, then fully renovated the chassis, and later disassembled the entire cab completely. Next was dealing with the rust on the exterior of the vehicle. Derusting is a dirty and labor-intensive job, and this is what it looks like after being fully cleaned. Right after that, I needed to hammer out the rusted areas and dents on the body. A friendly reminder, don't forget to wear your sunglasses. Now the rusted and dented parts have been fully repaired. Next, I'm going to spray it with the original factory color paint. Following the original design, the painting work is now complete, and all I need to do is use a large tool to securely reattach the cab. After so many days of work, the truck has finally started to take shape. The next most important task is to reset the instrument panel to 0. This old-fashioned instrument panel is purely mechanical with no technical bells and whistles. I just need to take it apart, dial the numbers back to what I want, and then reinstall it. These are all its wires. Though not particularly many, they were enough to confuse me. Fortunately, with the help of the original factory structure diagram, I successfully connected all the wires. The wheels have been installed. Next, I put the engine cover back on and also fitted the legendary brand new stock headlights. This Dongfeng heavy-duty truck, produced on July 20th, 1992, has completed the cab restoration, and the overall renovation is now half done. It's time for a test drive. It can now run completely normally, as I've repaired both the brakes and the clutch. The test drive experience was pretty good, but it was a bit bumpy. Besides, having just the cab without the truck bed looked really unattractive, so it was time to repair the bed next. The large area of rust on the bottom of the bed was really frustrating, and the rear tailgate was even completely rusted through. To better inspect and handle other rusted parts, I bought a sandblaster specifically for day rusting online. It was the sandblaster's first time working, and also my first time using it. We both needed some time to break in and adapt. Even so, those hidden corners were still thoroughly cleaned. The working principle of the sandblaster is simple. It uses high-pressure compressed air to blow out sand, which hits the surface of the tailgate and scrapes off the old paint. After several bends, I made a sill identical to the original one, which fits perfectly. Now I need to hammer it in with a sledgehammer. A friendly reminder, put on your sunglasses. I'm going to use gas metal arc welding to patch it up. After a long time, I finally repaired the rear tailgate, the most severely rusted part of the entire truck. Next, it was time to work on the bed floor. When the truck was originally designed, probably to consider the overall weight, many wooden planks were laid inside, though most of them have basically weathered away by now. The iron plate material of this truck is really different from what's used today. Surprisingly, there are no areas that have rusted completely through. This time, to better prevent rust, I first sprayed a layer of epoxy primer on it. Now the epoxy primer has been fully applied, and I just need to wait for it to fully cure. When I got home, I still needed to sand the surface. Now I'm going to spray some anti-corrosion red paint on these sanded wooden planks. These are all the bed panels. Due to the different materials, the colors of the anti-corrosion paint are also different. Now I'm going to unify them to the classic green of the original vehicle, which is my favorite color. The entire rear panel has now been painted according to the original factory color scheme, looking completely brand new. Born on July 21st, 1992, I met it born on July 20th, 1992, and it's truly a special fate. I originally planned to finish the renovation by July last year, but it wasn't fully completed until today. The main reason is that it's quite large, making the renovation extremely laborious, and the project also spanned the winter. Fortunately, I never forgot about it. Now I'm going to take you for a ride. Its fuel consumption is indeed quite high, but I believe that eating, drinking, and having fun don't equal wasting time, and hard work doesn't necessarily mean a life of great significance. If you enjoyed my restoration story, feel free to leave a comment. Looking forward to meeting you again next time.